Previously on BandClap TV. Alright, well, here goes. Christopher George Latour Wallace, aka the Notorious B.I.G, aka Biggie Smalls, was born on May the 21st, 1972. And for everybody who looked at my podcast about Aaliyah, Selena, and Left Eye, y'all already know what I'm about to do. So let's put these numbers together. 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 2 equals 27, and 7 plus 2 equals 9. Just like Selena, this 9 plays an intricate part in Biggie's life, because as you can see, his death date ends on a 9, which means that he came to this earth to do one thing and one thing only, and that's to be big.
Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper?
My DC women bringing in tension amongst the condos with elevators in. These with television watch they entourage turn yours to just mirage. Disappearing acts, strictly non-max killings be serious. Copperfield material, my dreams is vivid. Work hard to live it. Any place I visit, I got land there. I can play a stand there and say I sound like them. Hello, push wigs back and push 6 coops that's yellow. Rough clips that can stand some hand to elbow. Spray up your days in any telling you in. Crack bragging, take a bragging, how my mate be dragging. Just these streets, keep it inside the beam of wagon. I rely on best stop, shut it down if I die. Put that on my diamond vessel, you're messing with the devil.
So the name of this spread is called Conversations with Biggie. I had this is a really deep conversation that I had with Biggie using these cards. As you can see, the spread is all over the place, but I'm going to explain everything as it comes. So let's get started. So here we go. So this is the message that Biggie wants to tell his mom, Sister Wallace. I just felt so good inside talking about Sister Wallace. Let me go ahead and flip these cards around and let's see what he said. Wow. Oh. You know, Biggie has a Taurus cusp, and we know Taurus is Oshun. So he really do look at his mom like Oshun. He loves her so much. You know, she provided for him. You know, she provided this oasis for him, and he never really he wants you to know that he appreciated everything that you provided for him. You know, and the separation, because this is separation, dispersion. The separation kind of put her in a idle type of position. Message from air reversed. It kind of left her in a very lethargic type of state. Losing faith in your relatives. Biggie just wants you to know, like, look, I'm still with you. You know, he don't like seeing you moping around and being sad and all of those things. You know, he wants you to get up, get out, and do something. Get out of this lethargic state. Connect with your environment. Following the voice of your carnal, concise, and internal impulse, which is him. He be trying to talk to his mom all the time. You know, be like, yo, like, even though I ain't got this body, I'm still here. You know, what's up? You will see that new energy will arise. Your capacity will be a new bastion. Otherwise, you will remain anonymous. You know, he really wants his mom to get out there, to get back out there and know that he's still with her. Because I think even to this day, she's still distraught. She's still distraught about that. You know? The outcast. You know? Go out there and just do something spontaneous. That's what he's saying. You know, just go out and just do something spontaneous. You know, go on a trip. You know, go out and enjoy yourself. Like Michael Jackson say, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Oh my God. This is beautiful right here that he's talking about his mom. Biggie wants you to know, Sister Wallace, that you have won because you have received from the powerful one who offers support. You know, Biggie is trying to help you out, you know, trying to show you that he loves you even beyond the grave. You know, so take it as a gift. It can represent important offers, associations. Seize the opportunity. You know, seize the opportunity. Go out and just do something random. Just have some fun. You know, have some fun. Let's see. Yeah, because she feels imprisoned on the inside. She still feels imprisoned because of what happened to her son. And let's see what this card says. But this is what Biggie wants her to know. This is what he thinks about his mom. Other than Oshun, this is what he thinks about his mom. He looks at his mom as someone that has a high spiritual sense, charitable and humanitarian, someone who always had the spirit of service, strong organizing mind, sensitive to the pain of others, both physical and spiritual. She's always willing to cooperate as much as possible, and this quality becomes more noticeable with the passing of time. Recovery and improvement from any state. You know, very strong woman, Biggie saying, you know, could recover and improve in any state, you know. So don't look at yourself as this. Don't feel like this, because this is what your son thinks about you, Sister Wallace, and that's very beautiful. And this, what he's saying is, you know, it's time to get out of hiding. You know, it's time to get out of hiding and stop feeling like this, because this is over. This is the past. You know, thinking that something is out to get you and being in hiding, all that stuff, that's in the past. You know, you're fully protected. And this is the message. The fairies and the sylphs. This is the message that Biggie has for his mom. I don't know if you're working on a book or something about Biggie, or if you're working on a particular work that has something to do with him or whatever, but he's saying to keep at it. You know, keep doing it, because it will be successful. This card represents a mature woman, an older, mature woman who is still a dreamer, sensible, melancholic, inspired, a poet, an artist, teacher, a writer, someone with a fine character, faithful and tender. If that don't explain Miss Wallace, I don't know what does. All right. So now, I asked Biggie about Lil Kim. Does he have any messages, or what does he want to say about Lil Kim? So this is the spread that I pulled, and let's see what Biggie has to say about Lil Kim. Okay. So what this is saying is, you know, Lil Kim, she didn't know herself. She didn't know her purpose when she first started, you know, when he first met her. You know, she really didn't know her purpose. She really didn't know her purpose, you know, what she wanted to do. But she was a very hard worker. She was very supportive, you know. She was a very hard worker, very supportive. But Biggie saw that she was taking a lot of L's, a lot of injustices. You know, Lil' Kim was always a good person, but, you know, with her being a cancer and with an Aries moon, what this is saying is, yeah, she worked really hard, you know, but her deep down inside, she felt unjustified on the inside. You know, she worked really hard, you know, she was very supportive, very hardworking, but inside she felt unjust on the inside, you know. Now, Biggie noticed that Lil' Kim had a gift. This Five of Water is talking about a hope, a gift. Sometimes a gift that you might have chopped it down and it grew back. And this is that one gift that's going to get you out of the muddy water that you're in, as you can see. So with Lil' Kim, that gift was rapping. You know, that gift was rapping. And what this Seven of Earth is saying is lack of analysis. You know, lack of analysis. So she had this gift, but she just didn't know how to analyze it right. And this is something that Biggie wanted to help her with. You know, lack of analysis. You know, analyzing. That's something that Virgos are extremely good at. We're good at analyzing and calculating and stuff like that. So this is what Biggie did to Kim. You know, that lava that you see, that's Lil' Kim sprouting out as the Queen Bee. You know, Lil' Kim was very, very instrumental in bringing all of those talents to the light. You know, and as you can see with that Mars, it was a fight. But as you can see, Lil' Kim has been cemented in hip-hop history because of this one event that happened between her and Biggie. So let's see. So they did have a really, really close companionship. They had a very close companionship. They had a very, very close relationship. This was a type of love or companionship that was beyond the material. And Lil' Kim always talked about how much she loved Biggie. You know, stage of friendship, a love affair with a mutual understanding, an oath of endless love and friendship. Now, this oath of love, Lil' Kim found out that it was an illusion, because Biggie would go on to marry Faith Evans. And let's see here. And this devastated Lil' Kim. And since then, she's went on a bout of self-sabotage. Because of this devastation. Because of this illusion. It devastated her really, really bad. And Cancers are very, very sensitive. And, you know, with an Aries moon, that's like cooking a crab from the inside out. So let's see. So this is the message that Biggie has for Lil' Kim. Because Biggie is like, yo, like, you still that chick. You know, don't forget about what we talked about. Don't forget about, you know, you're still that Queen Bee, but you not putting out any new music and stuff like that is not doing nothing but making your legacy be more and more and more stagnant. You know, you need some up-to-date hits, cause all we really got is stuff from the 90s and the early 2000s. You know, he feel like you still got some more hits up your sleeve. You know, you still got some more things up your sleeve that the world still ain't ready for. You know, Biggie, even from the grave, he still got a lot of faith in you, because what this card is saying is, don't let arrogance dim your achievements. It may turn away those who wish to honor you and show you their admiration. Do not rest on your laurels and fall into monotony, laziness, or complete idleness, justifying yourself by your past achievements. Do not become a false idol or hero. You know? And I think Biggie was talking about the whole Nicki Minaj situation, maybe. Who knows? But all in all, that's the message that Biggie has for Lil' Kim. Alright, what's up, y'all? So, this video is going to be called Conversations with Biggie. And I wanted to ask some questions that a lot of people probably haven't answered. And this is something new that I'm about to start doing for my Patreon. So y'all let me know any questions, anything that you may want answered. And if Spirit wants to talk, you know, I will get the messages out there, because I am a messenger and that's what I do. So the first question I asked Biggie was, so what is your synopsis on Diddy? Like, what do you think about him as a person? What is your relationship? What was your relationship, or how do you see Diddy? You know. So let's see what we got. Okay. This represents Bad Boy. Allegua, the messenger. Backwards, this represents the Bad Boy. So, okay. So this means that either Bad Boy was a test, or when Bad Boy first started. So when Bad Boy was going through its stages where it was just getting built, Diddy had something, you know. That's when he really saw that Diddy really had a gift. He really had a gift about him that was gonna make him very wealthy one day. This is Oshun, and she is upright. So this means that not only was Diddy a good-hearted person in the past, when Bad Boy was just getting started, you know, the reason why he got the wealth and prosperity that he got right now is because of this gift. Because of this gift that Diddy got. And we all know what the gift was that Diddy has that makes him so famous. But something happened to Diddy when he got famous. Something happened, because all of this stuff is in the past. So when all of this, when all the tests were over and all of that stuff was in the past, what happened to Diddy? What happened? Oh, he started to get stubborn. Diddy started to get real stubborn. And he forgot about the effort and the spiritual protection that he had to get him this. So he had a heart. He had a really good heart. You know, he was really a giving person. He gave a lot of people opportunities, but that was in the past. Now, he got real stubborn. He forgot the divine effort that it takes to keep good money. And his spirit. Oh man. Let's clarify this spirit. What's going on with his spirit?
in the beat. In the Land Cruiser Jeep with the Mac 10 by the seat. For the jackers, the jealous ass crackers in the blue suits. I make you prove that it's bulletproof. Hold